Dejan Vasiljevic, well, it's nice to see you. What are you doing in Miami?
Oh, just spending time with the girlfriend, working out every day, and yeah, here to watch the finals.
It's absolutely bucketing down with rain outside as well. That was not what was promised. Any chance of some beach time over the next few days?
I'm hoping so. I mean, the last few weeks have actually been really good. Great weather, great tanning weather, got a bit of sun, but yeah, last 3 days hasn't been really good, so not a good welcoming for you.
That's exactly right. So you went to college here, 4 years, obviously a nice place to come back to. What do you like about this city? Obviously some pretty nice memories.
I think it's just the culture. You meet a lot of people, you create like long-lasting friendships that I still have from college, and yeah, I think it's hard to go by Miami with the weather, the beach, just the lifestyle. So yeah, Miami's like my second home.
And the thing we love about this series, Miami and Denver, there's obviously some connections with you. Went to college with Bruce Brown. Obviously know Jack White very, very well. Let's start with Bruce. He's playing a really significant role with this Nuggets team that is looking to create history. What can you tell us about Bruce Brown that we might not know?
I think just the whole country thing. I think that's the biggest surprise to me. In college, he never used to listen to country. He was all about the rap, the hip hop, and the R&B. But now it's all country music with the country hat, the boots. I think that's come more of a shock than anything to me.
And Jack White, I know you often get asked about the similarities with the Achilles injury, but what he's been able to do with the G League and a monster season there and now be within a chance of getting a ring, how have you viewed it? Because I know you have a close connection.
Yeah, I think he absolutely dominated the G League, came in, did what he had to do, and even some of the court time he got on the NBA floor, he did really well. He's a great rebounder, hunts for the ball, he can make the open three, very athletic, so he fits the game so easily.
Speaking of long-term injuries, so we know last summer Jamal Murray was in Australia, and I do believe you guys were working out together or certainly having some scrimmages.
Yeah, so he came, I think it was our first week of mandatory week, and we got to scrimmage with him, and it was kind of unfair because they put me and Jamal Murray on the same team, and we went 9-0 for the day. So, I mean, Jamal's been playing fantastic. To come back off an ACL injury like that and perform, and it's just fantastic to watch.
So if we get to a prediction for the series now, and I feel like you might be a little bit torn because you've obviously, we walk into the building, people are saying hello to you, you're seeing old friends and old faces from your college days, so there is an allegiance to Miami, but obviously the connections we've just gone through with Denver. So what is your prediction, or what do you want to see?
I think Denver will win in 6. I think they'll split the games here, and then Denver will go win Game 5, and I think they'll close it out in Game 6. And obviously Bruce, being going to school here, I think he'll win a championship in front of the teammates, the coaching staff, and all that.
All right. So for Australian basketball fans, Sydney Kings fans, let's get into your next few months. What does the plan look like leading into a potentially summer league?
Yeah, so I've been here since the end of April, training every day, working out with Reese Wood and Davon Reed, who was also part of the Nuggets. Just working out every day, trying to perfect my craft, and see where the next step takes me. I'm hoping to play summer league again. There's quite a lot of teams interested in wanting to bring me in, and we'll see what happens after that. If I'm lucky enough to stay here in the US, I will. If a European team wants me, if not, then I go back to the Sydney Kings.
So you can't ease the fears or the tension of Sydney Kings fans right now?
I think there's a bit of ups and downs, obviously, with Chase Buford, parting ways, and our imports, not there anymore, and obviously we signed DJ Hogg, but again, everything's up in the air, and I think Kings fans just have to be patient and wait. We are back-to-back champions, and I know Chris Pongrass, Paul Smith, and everyone in the front office will do a great job putting another championship caliber team together.